Dollar Family.
Right around the corner.
Welcome back to Candidly Cantrice. So this video is kind of different. It's kind of just a rambling of my weekend. Today is Saturday, October 9th, and I am celebrating my mom's birthday up at Seven Springs. So it's a lot of family up here, my brothers, so we're having a good time. As you've seen from the previous clip, it was just a lot of just us riding up here. This is like the main area behind me, and I'm in this really cool room. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's pretty decent, right. Everybody's just getting up from last night. Everybody was up all night, acting like crazy people. Listening to music, playing games, singing karaoke. So we just been having a really good time. It's funny because it's like, I was looking forward to this little getaway, to just like be around some adults. Being a single mom, because I think single mom and single parent are two different things. A single mom is just, I'm not with my kid's father, but he's still active in their lives. Active in our lives. And a single parent is literally, I'm the singular parent to this child. And so being a single mom, with me being a primary caretaker, because all three of my children reside with me, and it's just only me as the adult, the responsible adult. It can be very taxing at times, like just constantly being the one making the decisions, figuring things out, making sure everything is okay, making sure everybody is okay. So it can definitely be a hard thing. So there's people in here, the TV's on. I don't know if y'all can hear any of this background noise, but I hope y'all could, not pay any attention. But so being up here is really like just a woosah moment. And one of my aunts, even she was there. She was like, she really needed this trip. It was just a woosah moment. And it's for like, because I see posts all the time like adulting is ghetto, I would not recommend it, and all of those things. So, and I completely agree, because it's like I said, it's very taxing being an adult. And not only being an adult, but being a parent is like, bruh, who said do this? Who said this was a legit idea to do. I don't know, but it's ridiculous. But I'm excited that I'm here, that I'm not having to worry about, like just so many different dynamics of parenting, like making sure everybody's okay, running somebody here, running somebody there, picking somebody up. Did you eat? Making somebody, making dinner, making sure there's food to eat, and just figuring out different things just on a day-to-day basis. I'm not thinking about bills. I'm not thinking about, what I mean? Like, I made sure I took care of everything I needed to before I left so that I could actually relax. And that is what I'm doing. So it's important for us as adults and as parents to be able to take a break. And I know that's not possible a lot of times for a lot of moms because they are a single parent, meaning they are the only ones providing and taking care of these kids. And that's why I try to be an extended support system to my family and my friends, because being a parent is tough. Doing it by yourself is even tougher. And so I think it's important that if you have a friend, a cousin, a sister, and they are a parent, that you try to help as often as you can, because it may look like they got it down packed, because that's what people say to me all the time, but that doesn't take away from me getting tired. And so help them, even if you go get their kids for a couple hours, just so they can take a break and focus on themselves. Even if somebody can't go away for a weekend, helping, maybe just coming over and staying at their house and letting them go take a nap while you attend to the kids. I try to do that with my cousin, who is more like my sister. So from now on, if y'all hear me talk about Smeek, that's who I'm talking about. And her sons are my nephews, because she's my sister. Like, and I try to let them come over as much as possible, because her sons, she has 3 boys, and the 2 oldest boys hang up with my middle child, my youngest child, and then she has a little toddler, so he just is with everybody. I'm leaving this in the video too. I told him if they keep walking past and talking, they're going. I told him if they keep walking past and talking, they're going to be in my video, and then he go walk past. He gets on my nerves. Anyway, like I was saying, her sons are my nephews, so I get them frequently. And then, my actual niece and nephew, I try to get them as well, which I am doing a horrible job at, but I plan to get my life together. So there's that. Anywho, for my single parents, whether you're a single mom or a single dad, being a parent is tough. Trying to get that time away to just not think for a second. Mental exhaustion is a real thing. I don't care what anybody says. Like, letting your mental rest is very important. If you're constantly thinking about stuff, constantly trying to figure out stuff, and you're doing it by yourself, like, there's nobody just pass it off to be like, okay, they'll take care of it. It's like, I had that at one point in time, and it's definitely rough adjusting to it constantly, because I feel like I was the primary, I'm a problem solver by nature, so it's always been like, if something's going on, present it. I'm trying to figure out how I explain it. My mind is constantly always going, but I did have a partner to kind of like, well, look here, I'm tired, I can't figure this out, can you do this? You know what I mean? But now that's not a thing anymore, so I'm the only one constantly trying to figure out stuff to play pool. And so it's just important that we try to get. Is this my coffee? Thank you so much, because you're gonna be in my video too.
I'm her pop.
Mm-hmm.
I got any boogers?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
bye. So, anyway, that was my stepdad. Him and my mom been married for like 25 years, but he's known me like almost my whole life because they used to be neighbors when they were teenagers. Anyway, long story. So, I just completely lost my train of thought because of that. But I remember being in a group where a woman was saying how she really doesn't have any help. She doesn't have any break time. So we were trying to encourage her to try to get a routine with the kids where they spend time by themselves. And I know that can be definitely hard because I have a whole 10-year-old. She will be 11 in November, where she is constantly up under me. And she's the only child that I was with from birth until she went to pre-K. Like, she didn't go to daycare. I didn't work at that time. So we were, I did work, but it was part-time, so it wasn't a lot of separation. I worked for a couple hours during the morning. Her dad was home during the day, so he was there with her while I was gone for those few hours. So it wasn't a big gap in time where I was gone from her. So she's my only child where I was with her from birth until she went to pre-K. So we are very like together, and I've been having to really, literally, even now at 10 years old, she primarily is with me. Either we are in the living room together, we're in my room together, but I am encouraging more and more that she has alone time, that she's in her room, just enjoying her own space with her own self, doing what she wants to do, watching what she wants to watch, like listening to her music and not us compromising on what we're watching. You could watch what you want in your room, and then I could watch what I want in my room. And we need that space apart. So anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, but I did just want to hop on and share about that, because just being out here, like I said, being able to just relax and take in the sights and relax is really important for us, like I said, as adults and as parents and single parents, all of that across the board. It's important to take a step away from life, to step away from adulting, to step away from parenthood. And so I pray that you guys are enjoying your weekend. Like I said, if you are someone who can help out someone more, do that. I'm always praying for parents, period, because that job is tough enough. And let me know anything you want to share about parenting or supporting parents, or what you do to relax, how you get away, if you have any tips for someone who can't get away, something that you found to work, that you could offer to someone else. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time.